day long. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glorious divine, born of his spirit. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. And now, we welcome you to Omega Live TV on Community News, broadcasting live from the Queen's Country. Yama obi biara akwa ba na ye ma obi biara amo se wetimi tune in anadwi ewo Omega Live TV so ewo Community News. We will start with a word of prayer today. Our father Archbishop Frimpong Manso will join us online. Onifie has say ba ne honhom eka ye ho weyi ne mpaboa e de ahyementi ene dwumadi kese pa edame so ne mom no ene enya me nko a onyame adom me wa kukudama me wa bema kese kentinka onyame amom wisdom understanding to come and support this program, and they are here with me. We're going to let Mr. Victor pray for us as we begin Community News today.
Amen.
Amen. Yes.
A brofo friend community. So yeah, you hey, yen say ye 2 year, na mo akot na Ghana there, na just say ye can community what I say.
Oh yes.
Any tia so ye wo ma, ye wo yere, ye wo kunu, ye wo busuafo. Ni na ne make up community.
Yes, Lord.
Today be a niema koso ye. Today be so a niema chia.
Yeah.
Ntino o say na koso na just say ye pensim na ne chia na ne yetene no.
Yetene no, hallelujah.
Ye tu ye hufo. Enti eja tena betra ase no boy na kakra be broso anadwo wi no. Enti me enya yen ho tu ase. Na omo nso so omo wo wi ase afanya nyina omo hwe djumadie no. Eja isro se bo omo no omo nso so en febi ento omo hufo. No omo femu aba. Kan ho na shrine na tie so frɛ wo Yesu Kristo din community. Amen.
Amen. Amen and amen. Thank you very much. And day yeda ase with mukasa mama mone so kakra amaye. Yeda ase na yebema obi biara akwa aba. Na yachia ye papa Archbishop Frimpong Manso, the father of this program. Yeni na kasa onam kwan so enche mobetini ewo ifiduem ha say na we are so blessed. And nyame adom said ya mekaye no me ni emema akentin kamienu. I am blessed on this wonderful program, Community News, to have two great men here with me. And before we continue with the daily exhortation, I will let them introduce themselves. Mema Oma introduce from Mr. Victor to Mr. Charles Kala Obia Enim no. They will introduce themselves, then we go on to our inspiration for the day and also the topic for discussion for today. Wait there, Mr. Victor, meto ama na o introduce
Pacho, median kasa ye Kofi Nyako.
Kofi Nyako. Eh, ne we wie midi o. Me dis media Nyako. Enti Nyako ye midi.
Kofi Nyako.
That's good.
Me a London community member.
Oh, good.
You know, me wa ha just say, I say me bua na ye na so ya hiem na ye to yomfo.
Oh, very good. That's it. Now, you remember, apart from being a London community member, no, this is a program I should be able to sell yourself and let people know what you are doing. We need there can be a baby into no.
We are more or less like a communications engineer, and I am a. So many things on TV and radio.
Yeah, no man so kakra. Yes, sir.
Yeah, TV and radio so.
Very good.
Just like communications.
Amazing. Nyame shra pa ye dase. Enti no enadu be se me frɛ saying edin be na me fam frɛ.
Victor.
Hey. Minga Mr. Victor na Uncle Victor na Papa. Okay.
Victor
Mr. Brother Victor. Nyame shra pa ye dase. Welcome to Community News.
Thank you.
Good. Mr. Charles Kala. Da we dey say we usual microphone ni mo pa anti
etia yetifo nyina emse mo amunu abema Charles Kala adodo na nimu yeto nwom ye 3 ye han dan ye hwa manfo dan suma wo mu yakofa Kala social messenger so dia ba uko Play Store App Store ubetimi download na onso wa use so very secure Minim said do na complain o Ghana say mu so WhatsApp na hack your account. Ya kofa bia ba obi entimi hack your account. And inti no mo download no mo use. And then nyame adom Nigeria for start use.
Amazing.
Inti say ya de ye guso ya de mpaibo na because ye try omo Twitter mu e Nigeria.
Oh, sir.
Inti say no
I didn't know about that.
Oma started near na do na start the AU just they found it to post it there so.
Oh, good.
And you say better radius.
Amazing, yo. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Etie for said ye midi kan no. Nyame adom Mr. Victor ene Mr. Charles Kala, the UK international gospel artist. And I share ewo Omega Live
artist.
Oh, say
High life
artist,
an
Afrobeat artist. Very good. Thank you for the clarification. Na ene no answer me beto aso no ye pese ye kenkan bibi kakra na ye de inspire ho. Te say de nka me papa wa ha. Me papa Archbishop Performance or be ye no that ye na de me to ene we hear anointing ni bebre but we kenkan bibi kakra bi na ye de encourage ye ho e wo fiduam ha say na ye on Bible ke bibi wo the book of Luke chapter 4 verse 30. It's regarding Jesus. Or say ebrana wenchu ba no mo pese enka I mean they have issues with Jesus and the Bible says but he walked right through the crowd and went on his way. Yes, one sem near cano. The crowd was there. I say yes, deni menya eba no. Bible say and he walked through the crowd and walk away. That was Jesus Christ who was walking away from trouble. And the inspiration they say walk away. Now make kind bibi kakra na ye de agina so say a lot of walking away will do your life good. Or say walk away from arguments that walk away from arguments that lead you to anger and nowhere. Walk away from people who deliberately put you down. Walk away from the practice of pleasing people who choose to never see your worth. Walk away from any thought that undermines your peace of mind. Walk away from judgmental people. Walk away from judgmental people. They do not know the struggles you are facing and what you have been through. Walk away from your mistakes and fear. They do not determine your faith. The more you walk away from things that poison your soul, the healthier your life will be. The more you walk away from things that poison your soul, the healthier your life will be. And Jesus Christ, a brown drew crowd man, they wanted to stone him, build like something they call trouble. When the Bible says in Luke chapter 4 verse 13, it says he walked away. And also learn to walk away. There are some situations, there are some circumstances that we entertain too much, and that leads to depression. I say, you feel it, you don't feel valued, and then you feel sad. Everything is against you. Today, I want to tell you, say, God has given you two legs. The first that God created us with two legs, and it's for a purpose. It's for us to be able to walk away from situations and circumstances that do not bring benefit unto us. It is to walk into our destiny. Nantiko yenim say ye ko yejuma ye konya nsrebi ye konya adumbi ye ko meetings bi a edimwa bi beba. However, no, our two legs is there for you to also walk away from situations and circumstances that do not benefit you. Enyema edi areho edi bro. Enyema ebu abem no. You have two legs to walk away from the place. Nobody is tying your leg. They be a say just so prison and you do what so a day more where then you lock that you can't do anything. But so far as you have two legs now, you have a lot of walk away to do in this life. Walk away from arguments that lead to anger and nowhere. Oh, what you say arguments na air costono, ebema ubuofu, ebema it will lead you to nowhere, and you are still there trying to please people. No. Today, learn to walk away as Jesus did. Walk away. And yes, sir. Number 2, walk away from people who deliberately put you down. There are some people, no matter what you do, no, you cannot please them. If you are a people pleaser, trust me, you are going to live your life in trouble. And they know your self-worth, they know how valuable you are, they know say dear Mr. Charles Calloway and so still they don't want to value you. Those people that don't want to value you, don't want to make you feel say you are nobody, today, deliberately make a conscious effort, say you are walking away from them, just as Jesus did according to Luke chapter 4 verse 30. Number 3, walk away from the practice of pleasing people who choose to never see your self-worth. Obi ohonoma oye ni denya wo sha atade obeka se na atade nka wo she ni se yanka yese oye wuti a obenya ho asem kan woye wadwuma obenya ho asem kan wo ma obeka omo ho asem wa te say everything about you no they will have a question mark. They can never credit you to the full. Some people look like you, they know you are beautiful, but they will never comprehend you. They rather want you to say, oh, why you fool? Oh, you are looking good. Oh, your children are doing well. You know, there was this woman that always, as a person compare ma. And when I'm catching me, say, this woman, as much as she's a mother to us, let's walk away from her. Because I say, or the unnecessary, unhealthy competition, she wants to try and create an environment for argument. I walk away from that woman. She doesn't know why I don't call her, but her behavior and internal. You need to walk away from those people. Number 3, say, walk away from any thoughts that undermines your peace of mind. You need to personally think, say, a dream be na ekosu wotima undermine your peace of mind. And make sure, say, in your mind, you walk away from that thoughts. Because that thought, is going to make you feel sad. It's going to make you feel, say, you are incompetent. It's going to put you down. So you have to learn that in your mind, anything that somebody has told you that you don't like, that is eating the peace of mind, that is bringing your self-confidence down, your morals down, your values down, your credibility down, how God has made you down. Please make sure, say, you separate it and walk away from it. And to end, or say, dear babe, walk away from mistakes that and fears that do not determine your future. We all make mistakes. Don't let your mistakes put you down. Learn to walk away from it. And finally, the more you walk away from the things that poison your soul, the healthier your life becomes. A bra will go so walking from things that poison your soul, relationship that poison your soul, circumstances that poison your soul, videos, social media, and near poison wa bra bono. The healthier your life becomes. When I talk about healthy, people think about exercises, people think about eating well. No, it talks about poisonous people. So if you walk away from poisonous and toxic relationship, beloved, you are going to become healthy. And that form, and also ebe wow, ama etumi edi. But walking away, we have a lot of walking away to do, and we know it's a community news and also and no kakrana yeka because Jesus walked away, so you to learn to walk away. Mr. Victor, name is Charles Kala. Then I'm walking on afe yentua so enko yenim. Also then I walk when you talk about walking away a society ye womu yi.
Say waka why are there pa points are my any na no points are valid because we share so we extending no things say fa yankole ya baby or can say walking away from toxic people. Good. They say we are school. Now we are youngster. I mean all range of and I say because of peer pressure I say you have to I say I was say and I say who please friends, even though say we know our school now. No one actually. You're not supposed to probably please anyone, but because of peer pressure now, bullying near the
Thank you.
More or less, it's like you have to please people. And now, I say walking away. That means there was someone who said your self-worth is more important.
Well done.
As a child, and also no so here from Nkulabrim no. And one year elementary school, year secondary school. Most of us went to university.
Oh yes.
And all that. Subaya, most of us different Nkulabrim no. So bullying, and it's be braiding.
Edini.
Obi okra with 50. Now on any classmates cry or WhatsApp so cry no. Utin said that bullying still comes out.
Yes.
That bullying now, this starting Nkulabrim no, it still comes out. Walking away, it's got a very broad a kind of representation. Yeah. Your brabo. If we are going to expire, like I say, I mean, points now my very, very valid.
Amazing.
I'll give one more example. Say, Abia, so the back painful more, and I say a couple more. One couple could probably have an issue with somebody. Oh, yeah, toxic.
Yeah. I like the word toxic.
Yeah, the other partner, no. And it's our same person, also she Adam for. So how are both of you going to move on with this person? Because by opponent on every issue, and so the other person is also very close to the person. But as a partner, modern pass back so somewhere then. Mukabum. Te send ya mobano, moba, ewo problem was some no cockron. So I prepare pencil sooner. Obi a Obama brabomwa, Mufia or Dinta and Tower Bama brobom. Mukabum. Despite the fact say balcon and you're so close. You know, you have to find a way to come together and move away from that. You know, into walking away, you're very broad.
Good. Well done. Yeah, that's it. Mr. Charles Kala also so then I'll be
we didn't say the betting more say chon.
That's the word.
Chon. Free near maybe a M1. And say no one yebra. So akan Victor akan nyina fi say niam bi ono antwe ho amfiri ho a media me no minim say betimi ahaw ebi ni say adamfo ana say obi a owo wabrabom ye ka obi a owo wabrabom a enye obi a ti say wo maame ana say bi papa ana say wo nua ana say bi a wo yire nkwa na wo wabrabom sa timi hia obi kura wadwuma mu na wo de wafa ne ti nua na wo de waba wabrabom Tebia send on the TNT, wait me a seminar day. Actually, me no meet me a say, she won't want some year came, say walk away. A ye Beckes, and a ye bibia, who bet me at chon so Nipano, who say watch on so no watch on.
Thank you.
Because sometimes you see Bible talks in the Proverbs. Omukasawa be booming yan semu. Inti sometimes we bibia I say hu okwan abefa so a obeye obetima atwe ho so na nipa no nim so wontwe ho so no atwe ho e bi say niam bia wo behunu no e say wutimi hu say no nipa wo mpem asem inti na e say mehwe me ho so yi inti no me de meka ne say abrabo ya ye boyi ni asetran ye wo mu yi nipa no bebre almost kire wokwa
good in our community omo
mpewa asem
omo fie omo sekire so omo mpewa asem
adwuma bi a wo ye ni niam bi no e bia na omani ewo so eninti no ati se won so timi hu se enema bi o se otwe hu na odi fire hu enti wo hwe eso hwe nipa nso eyie na enema bi atu se emwa wo no enkomo bi okra na enti se wote next to wo mind because it disturb you.
It's true.
Because me storage wo mitirimu no sometimes I want to pack the positive things over there enti se me the negative show mo a positive background enya baby nse
thank you.
I don't want to fill up with the negative enti mi kwa me no mi obi a me so meto nwom kra me panije ti mi bembe ho na mi hu se o obi a o no nye ni je areho kind of there metwe me ho because eno no ema be mama hoden if you say wani gi a ana wa hoden mu no immune system nyina no
thank you very much good
enti no se office say be sika nko na be ma immune system epeja oboa adwin no ana betimi ama wa peja enti no mumia hwe ehun su ye wo nipa ye no mu ekoba nti enema bi o hase atwe ho nti ene de o de topic aba
me the topic aba pa na ene nso ye no so topic na ehun nkomo a ye bedi na ekopa nya mi nhra pa thank you very much. Community News is sponsored by Omega Media House, Multimedia Media House. When you come to Omega Media House, they take care of all your media activities, whether it's video, whether it is all events. They cover all events. If you want to make banners, if you want to make posters, Omoba Calvary Charismatic Baptist Church, meaning say be bringing CCBC. Now we be rawa wa be CCBC dano. Who the signage o ma ye wo asori no. Now you was saying na me share but the signage o ma be ye asori ni sign pa o ma ya bo asori no building e ho a fair. It is second to none. And you recommend Omega Multimedia House the mamo say Media House Edima Obi Biara. They are the sponsors of this program, and also Reconciliation International. Me Papa Archbishop Frimpong Manson Eda Anoni office ewo Broadwater Farm. So once so tie yen na opese obe join yen na wonso wa ba dwumedie na se yo community news ye the ensensema ekoso we cover areas within United Kingdom, London and UK and Ireland. No, we cover it, and this is the place to take your news to the ends of the world. Na efe no ye bema news kakra bullet points kakra aba ewo your community money a discuss na afe so yakoso. Na the edi kind no semi producer no ha obeyi no dia man or say I moved from Ghana to South London, and now I'm making sure people like me never forget their roots through food. Where you obao? We're moving from Ghana to South London, and I'll say Nebutai say on percent for bed there. You be fi your roots, baby, you free buy your true food. Na ye share ye in so and on na ye producer a day atosono. You who a rubber fe Joanna wanted her kids to get in touch with Ghanaian roots. And to see for those from different ethnic backgrounds, staying in touch with your roots can be difficult, especially as someone born and brought up in London. It can be hard to visit your country of your grandparents as often as you like. But one woman is making sure the African in diaspora in UK stay connected to their cultural food. Joanna Yabua Echampong from South London grew up in Ghana until the age of 18 and otu kwan edi ba abrochre. No say, speaking to my London, Joanna said, I was born in Ghana, and when I was 18 I moved to Botswana to do my A-levels. Eventually I migrated to UK and studied civil engineering and graduated in BSc engineering. And now otwaso edi akase Ghana no memories about say ye di Ghana aduane ye fufuto ye abunabunu ye ampesie eni kontomre ye abenkwan ye mpotompoto chese Ghana aduane bi wo no ma oba abrochire UK ha no won sa ha na ye pizza ye burger ye chips enti no by the grace of God no ono so no wo lanchi bibia o say she's come out with recipes from street food sellers and asked to replicate them. And you know, what ye Ghana and said ye be stay in touch with our Ghana food. What do we say about that? Our Ghana for ya ba UK has say, you know, any what this woman Joanna Asante Joanna ye boa a champon you know. Mr. Kala.
Me dream say the all ye no ye. Say so ye krum aduane e dia tete ye nkura no
yeah
ene ne aduane a ye si aduane a ohun bi o ma me gya so no na je se no na udi ye
enu na udi ye o ye sure
so no na be tete ene nti no ne ye nim no de nyame adom ya ba obi man so de pa isan se ne no kosi broni nso adaroma na ntimi ko ne me ba ne betimi anya ne me fi krum na nim de nso adoso nti no so betimi aye krum aduane na ma ne si benyam bibia sa wa hade a ene ne se ahoto na aba
nti e beboa ye oh very good now Mr. Victor ye man so e wa ha ya wo mo wa ha no how can we connect them to aduane a yen yedi say yen Ghana aduane un say ha say no se sha chicken and chips ne or any burgers any pizzas ede be nkwa eno no doso omani ani kura ye nimudi ekwan me so na ye ma a ya betena UK ha say no ye betimi ni ye ma ye wo mo ha for them to love our Ghanaian food
omudi pa
omudi
oh say omudi pa mesha ase nso so ye majority of us no ye this age we no most of us no ye ba ha in the 80s which is say ba first no na Ghana shops ni ha bebre
yeah
na ya hwedin 4 shops in India 4 shops
yeah
say no hwa Ghana 4 shops ebu and in those days no san say na Ghana 4 nuane 10 ni hanti no kola no edi burgers ni other things as senior okay me wo me man na at that time no na it's a nuane ne wo but I say Ghana shops no ebu no because meaning brother ba ko a ono o distribute to Ghana nuane call Manchester, Birmingham, London, all over the place.
Oh, okay.
You know, just he's making a lot of money because Ghana is na senior nkola no SCC almost pay anyum no. So call Ghana in the in London in the park recently.
Na me wo program ti no.
The way the way nkola under 18 says it to twinwum no sa pepe pensusu na eto any dokono
any banku
ni na say omope and the main reason tin say nana eka say friends saying year of return am I say nkola no plus ahoho eko Ghana any probably most parts of Africa I say they are more proud to be Africans. So here Africa for nkola time anami was say first part the 80s no na nkola nya proud to be Africans because now we didn't for bully omo.
Good.
But I say the children are now proud to be Africans because there's a lot of the internet has helped a lot. And I say so I didn't for no say Africa for no is doing well academically.
Good.
Internet just say Africans are really the children are now proud. Internet nka first na nka collection they are eating it at home.
Yen kwada na ya wo mu okrom ha no they are enjoying the food. Let's go to another news. Ye the news bear 5 be bana fe yakọ another topic of discussion. So say I quit being a teacher to find expelled children a way back into education. Say nipa we ye kana asem ya oye African or say oye Hussein or say or quit being a teacher. Say the beya and crab brain, no say between it's all UK has here. There are so many children, social nipa noda or more school they expel them because of behavioral problems. Yes. Oh, intino minim credible hono much is schools debro dia honum. But this man, no knowing the problem in the schools, no, he was a teacher. Now he has come out of school, say he's going to help the youth back into their education. Any cry, I spell your ma, just say yes, they are outcasts. Yeah. Oh, into no yem pe or masem no their matron. He is working to do everything, say. He will get these children back to their school. And to assist strangers often find the need to interrupt charity chief executive Hussein's lessons in cafe, ignoring the textbooks spread across the table. People will take a break from their £5 latte to question what the tutor and mentor is doing in this boisterous teenager. Tiono no cafes. On some cranny, I spell you from school as and perform per masem. Tina ono so no. He look at the places where it's very convenient. Obi onom cry the environment of structured school no. A day so na ni pay no. What try say or get it closer to these youth here ya expel you from school and then talk them back into education because he is a teacher himself. And also so no how a crime bench na be boy community and a quick another way so regarding what this teacher is sacrificing because a big sacrifice to do this.
A bigger than him. Problem no a much bigger than him. You know, we got institutional bias and we got institutional racism. And it actually transfers through all our life, and the culture. It's the culture of the country. It's the same there. In the 70s, no, now more the national far right.
Yes, of course.
Who are class school and I just say very very hard. But I say racism no is done under soft cover.
And that soft cover, yeah.
You know, so bronia kola behave in a certain way near bibinia kola so more or less maybe misbehave. One will get away with it whilst the other one might be disciplined. It's a whole problem no. Yeah. But so okay Jew for any Asian for omu use omu religion as a cover to get funds from the government to create their own schools.
A lot.
Now young as Africans we haven't got the cohesion to come together as a group.
That is another thing.
As a group to actually create our own schools. Black Americans, they say they are creating their own schools because of such issues.
Pull him down, not does too much within our society.
Yes, because Nigeria for any Ghana for especially yenye does so kroma. Ni afidin funky kabum and me a fight here. I know people have made voiced about it in the past, but we need to do that. Sano, Nkulana Abrofono feel say bia or miss people say we know where it's coming from. At least they could go to these schools. Teachers know most of them near predominantly African backgrounds.
Yeah, and help with that.
No beboa.
That's very
but
good.
Nipa now okay there. He's just one person, but it's bigger than him.
It's bigger than him, but he has started something.
Yes.
So they make sure no.
Yeah.
Who say baby and you see Rome was not built in a day.
Yeah.
And charity begins at home. One home can breed and help a lot.
I hope sir he will get the help from other
the funding that he will get.
Yeah.
Mr. Kala also there now can find teacher ni obi a work me say I was a professional teacher before I break into business. So they make sure and to understand the input say we sua dey be teacher na wo tra and cry there. But ono no call school no who say youth ni bebre no because of behavioral problems no. He decided to come out as a teacher and work with these children that are home no to get them back into education. What do you say about that? And the impact and why society no. Now you call the next one. Yeah. Hussein. Yeah.
The other can say Yedanasi. Baby Kano, Yediasidabema will say next say we know a man's set of love.
Very good.
If you don't have the mindset of love, you can't come out to this
at all
because you'll be greedy on money. Uncle Ben, Jumano Ajinisika. Or be body if I'm home.
Yeah.
But when you have mindset of love, then this is how you behave.
Just say
and you love the people.
Yeah.
And bibia or say a sikasem and a bibia nemo a nipa hundo.
Yeah.
O nipa hundo na onse enkwala ye innocent. Intina onipa sa obena wonyin se denkra na obehu dofre ne ho. But esan say onim se enkwala ye innocent intino entino wa ben enkwala ne se da bi enkwala wo mema omo nsei. Ebi se opese wo chichiri wiase a wo chichiri nipa. Intino ana wo hwe obi dia wo hwe ma wa wo hu.
Yes.
Enu na brofo di ehu ye a omo de di enimu kan. Ebi se bibifo nim se me ye obi ye a ma ye mia me hu ye.
Mo
so enye wo awo die mpo wo ye wo kasa wo hu ye because Hussein ba be nyi abaya kokra sam kwale ya otiti wom de omu wura sukuu mu yi ebi be san akokira de ebi koye nwuma kese kese omu be ye dwuma ne ate omu pension that pension no bi behwe Hussein wona kokra bom nti se wo ye nipa ne yi a wo ye wo hu ye ebi so be ka nipa ho bebre obi so behwe ne so ama ono so atibi aye sene ono so eye no eni nti no eye odom sonkum bi a we say owo wanya a wode ya den ode amenkwala no nipa sa no na se onam ho no hu ni sa no ni suba no court say relationship mu nyina obetimi abefa na okuta nkwala be wo ha
enso so
onipa nyina be ka se wagimi so obehwe nkwala no e say adwe da ne tirim no ayesronko
mo waya de
ayesronko enti em say nyame aka na kuma na enhira na yesrema no say nyame ma na hoden na ontimi enko so no nye na obia nso a bibi be kana kuma say so bibia nso yesikasem because obesore kra no a so obenum nsuo no da shroma de na omo ebe kama kuma so mbeboa no nyame nkasa nkofo ni na so akoma no omomoa no ontimi enye sadem because that problem we no e wo hopa ebi wo no kra na akola no no nya hwi school
no debi
ebi a onu na danfo bi e wa bonten a wono wanko school ohun na danfo no se ona abonten a wonya sika bi no ana onu so aye na dwen kra se meden na free school yi mu ani me kra se me ka se me teacher trade na me kasa kra be pam me onwa ti se be ye be pam no
of course
se be kwa bonten it is sometimes na na de nyema bi hye se a teacher fo bi na broni bi na se enya broni bi ni ayo enkola no hu obi wa bonten no ma create bi ni apamo no akwa bonten
no
akwa hu and se nyame so aka obi so akoma okwa obesan de waba.
Thank you very much. Onyame aka obi akoma akwa obesan de waba. Adofo, this is community news. We tackle issues within the Ghanaian community within London, UK and Ireland. And these are the things that are going on. Say, Yamanu Bebre, you expel them out of schools. But what we are asking is, as we discuss this, no, let's come together. You see, your food, your piano, your piano. As we elaborate and bring these issues that are going on, no, Yansusu Ghana for Yenka Yehumbomu say, ye bet to me, I ben abo. Let's move on to the next news bullet point, which will focus on immigration. Immigration, or say, my mom is a British citizen, and so is my son. But I've spent a year in detention centers, and my application has been rejected 8 times. A TF mutie and on a ye ediabetu screen so no. Ni mami ni we ye abofra or kasa se. Me mami a British citizen. Mami no abet no chrome has say. Wanya British citizen or ye British. And na neba. enso so de ben ne ban so enso ye British citizen but ma me no baba yi and Eka says was spending 1 year in detention centers. And an application that she's applying to become a British citizen through, you're rejecting 8 good times. And no na ye show ewa ahase no so on the metro no. Or say a direct Windrush descendant is still fighting for her British citizenship 21 years after she first arrived in this country. Yvonne Williams, 62, is the only one in her family to not have an indefinite leave to remain and British citizen approved by the Home Office. As a result, Yvonne, who first arrived in UK on a 6-month visa, has spent almost a year in detention centers and fears she may be deported to Jamaica. Yemfa NCA say na yendin komo about immigrational issues. Anyhow, aye Mr. Ramo, where bullet point into me, yen tauto, say be a bit me about way ne so say. Ye pese we create awareness of how ye too kwanye free Ghana aba United Kingdom no how we are struggling. Some of us are struggling with immigration, getting our status in this country. Oba we were better now for 21 years and she is still fighting for ye dear ben the British citizen. Can we talk about this? Are people in our community facing this? Na ekwan ben so me betimi aboa we de ye yentisi ano pepepe na yenye den yenko because obi wo Ghana na wo oba sisia na wo ka kire ne say samre no system ni munye asesa memba don't memfa connection ba mbewram you may not survive on tiase oh where you be awawa had for 21 years. I know people for over 15 years they are still fighting for immigration. What advice can we give to our community and people in this situation?
Kakra meeting me can say one say bad migration asemo a akokoye bibia enema tetatare hu bebre eni ntini kakra meeting me can say unse oba ha no na bedu United Kingdom omo wo mmra ene omo hyehyeye ahoro bebre asese udiso na udiso a na omo so etime agina so etime de onema aso wonsa eni ntie san say no me share any more information about that ntini the be kan say ubedu kro yimu a na emre bia enam so nti ade bedu kro no na wahwe so no wadi mra no so na je say akwanya ba so mbeboa wa na je say o matimi aboa. Good
mo Mr. Victor so again now beka because many of our Ghanaian people are in this way say so
senior brother kan no ni pepi o ha eno anzo nim say obi ba Ghana just say it looks good. So means person too quite. But they say abrochasisa.
Yes.
Tama yema menum ba ha in the 50s and 60s during the Windrush era.
Yeah.
Or more invited Jamaica for some umrah.
Yeah.
Because that time in Jamaica you're British protectorate. So you don't even have to have a passport to come. So microphone na no mba na munguta passport nti mba ma betenem.
E no ma be ye adwuma build the economy no.
Afei Theresa May penso Ena, Theresa May no right wing, but far right.
Far right. It's true.
Just this side, I know your home secretary, no. Or this side is some microphone no cry. Train drivers, bus drivers, in the
yeah.
Into no, is it not Satan? If you took one call Jamaica, now ba. Your mom be rem.
Your mom be rem.
You need the documentation. 50, 60 years.
Yeah.
Yes, your mom be rem.
Because some men no my so tight on immigration. Any say yeah, almost say economy no foreigners are better your economy.
But I don't know. I different from saying I want to come back there. But Obia, why invite you in the 50s? Our case near very different. Our case near very different from Obia. You know, or Bande.
Very good.
You know. They say conservative no they are far to the right, you know, to say near course to say it's too far to the right. And you know and na echo on say a topic here we are discussing about immigrational issues facing our community, you know. It's linked up to the next news topic nanka also me kabo mo say man locked up in Heathrow detention center without a shower or clean clothes for 4 days have been living in UK since he was 1 year. Yeah.
So, into this man now, you can go into details. Say you're talking about immigration. Say we need krata ni abechono. On say, and on a producer. Thank you so much. Or the atos on the topic ni beto say the man is locked up in Heathrow. Obia ye ka Heathrow be in Heathrow Airport. your detention center or without a shower or clean clothes for 4 days have been living in UK since he was 1 year.
1 year old. Yeah.
So, no sa immigration issue here kano. Meaning so be for example, I mean say I had to go to court to get my papers.
So,
I didn't just get it just like that.
And I make say so labor was so nima pi o no magu no kakra. Conservative baswa. Now, a conservative government, you were center right and you were far right. So say far right for the hunt, or more immigration in your change. And I don't know much difference, but a lot of people don't know the difference. I feel so. But it's the government in power, no?
Yeah.
You have to know what type of government is
that
in power. Labour Krano, you were far left and you were center left. You have to know what their your friends manifesto is.
Very good. Now a foot to obey. On say you see any commercial break, then we come to the second part. A foot to obey na yedema. Because still no Ghana say no say see akwa sorry na yeka say omo peso mutu kwan. It will surprise you say 3/4 of the church will all come to the front. Obi apeso tu kwan. And na parents ni bebree so desperate say omo ye connection. In social we are not talking about immigration issue, but we are talking about issues facing our community. Advice ben na say obi share yen our community news so obi tie yen Facebook right now no we have over 80 people on there now who are listening to us, and thank you for joining. Ye baby phone lines not to me a call commercial break me, but say the you can also call to contribute. A foot to obey just a second, just 30 seconds. Ye de bema obi o wa ha say ye bi o go through immigration problem and obi so o Ghana o person to kan ba onishe.
Efutu kakra wo ma ebetim dia ma ye ho ne se akwantuo de obi eye so obi tu kwan ye ka kwantuo anya ni se wakọ obi manso nko a utin kran kra na besin kotra kumase se obobra watu kwan but kumase na wo kokra no wo kọ no den purpose e die nti na wo free e nti na wo free kran na wo kọ kumase because me metimi akatro se me ko school awo akurase we school na awo akurase e brisun se me pesa me konkran no me a me kachire me ho se me pese me konkran na denti pa po na me konkran me koye die
good
enti me ka sa kire me ho wieye no e ma me hia se okay me kwa makwa koye itire me yi tire no ma ye mati oh na ne uni me ye dia ne se osua ti na me de me wo fa asefo na me yi omuti na me yi
in Ghana before you even came
na me yi che me na bofo wo kurase na me sua bogel bi a o kire me tibo kakrakra ye fa no kwa bia o mu nyina o ye o se ye ni sei
shout out to Kwabia ye da say edu say that no me ehu ni ada o ma so aha
ye sa de no kakra me ade na me hu say oh okay madam fu bi ye fa na ferry ana o no ye drawing ana o draw a tree come and the two board so now me say time na STC e ba ye kurase a e koba kwa no pa na no enti me ye bibia no na me eno na me fa ya ene me pay my password no me niam enti bedu nkra me call mo papa no na je say eno no me de hye me moto amu a board no na je say me de kire say me nim 3 yi enti me du ya na me say me start say me meet ya ene ade enti as say u ko ba bi kra na wan kasa wo boa wo ho enti me ka bibi say obi a wo ba UK na pese bi a wo ba as say who say me call UK that me call for this purpose enti say unim de ntia wo gina so a wo de kwa immigration problem no kra en sheda meye kitikiti sa ma wo e hu meye din sa ma wo so won ofi say wo di
enti eni say person ka say eni say wo tu kwan just because you want to travel
now the show obi see ne ngoma nkura bia ensheda nye papa no akoye bibi konesi bi na enisa no na ma wo hu na oniema na aye din oniema ye din ama wo because utwu hu ba bia entwa na emom no se utobo ase akwanto ne ye nti wo de tobo ase ma wo hu mre na tobo ase na toto oniema nyina ye na fe tu kwan no utu kwan na fe wo ba na immigration sem kra bemu a wo ba hu se omunim ba bia wo fi any baby a uko any baby a uko gina ye na se omo person mo boa wa omo ankasa timi hu se utu kwan for this na mom no ahokire de wo baby a omo so ye nipa wo ahokire wo baby a enti no nipa yi no ye moa no ebi amika se kra wo kra nyame soro wo mu ye ka nyame soro a Ghana for nye obi okwasore na ye ka ho ase because on no dem ni so kwotana so dem a ye so wakoma ye konkro nye sa na ye ka obi a wo do nipa
Mr. Charles Kala ye ne yanko break
na odi nipa akoma to ho so eboa nipa no omo ko mo sua psychology
oh yeah they know
kasa mu ni ye mu no body ko mutimi hu se wo ye ja wo kura no a o nye bone so bon no mama wakwanya ye mu nyina na ye nkura bi o nyame adom
na ye
nye bi eni nti no ye de ye kasa ye nua no me kontuo ye mo munya botre mo munsu serebe ya enyema begu ama
ye akwantuo ye ensoso ye pese munya abotre wo amutie ye free Ghana me hu se ebi atune in me mate or ye teacher penny power senior person heading a school me hu se we tuning in all the way from Ghana. Bishop Anderson, Apostle Isaac Anderson, also more grace. Thank you very much. Sister Joyce Mary, was a good program, well said. Thank you, Sister Joyce, for tuning in. Chief senior, or I say, Mami Equia Danswa, also so true. Thank you so much. Samuel Abankwa, Wamaye Love, any thumbs up, ewo Facebook. Thank you, Minister Mary Enin, on also tuning in. Any adofo tuning in, I dama say, please share this to everybody. Now, this is community news. You didn't check a CMA your papa Archbishop Frimpong Manson or no enchebiano or be joining ye online ye chiano pa samreno or to toniema so be seeing in your bema wakemu. Now, if you dear man so by God's grace, I'm blessed to have Mr. Victor and also Mr. Victor name is Charles Kala ewa hana samreno ye be call commercial break. Na we are the topic for the day and so atudwa na and also so no ebra ye call commercial break no ye studio number and so ebeto ye Facebook or say pick up the number and also call to contribute. From me lovely Ama ye call commercial break ye pesi etie and then we are blessed to have Mr. Charles Kala or to Afrobeat any high life ewo krom ha say na ye betie ne nwom or they aba out baako as she's on the show as a commercial break and then we shall see you soon. Thank you.
Kala Music International. Somebody call Amo and tell Amo I love my baby too much. Somebody call Amo and tell Amo if I still get chance, so the love baby could be overdose. My woman, reciprocate the love for me. My woman, you know say you be one of my get. My woman, reciprocate the love for me. My woman, you know say you be one of my get. He said, Opemina means me pe ubi. Odomina means me da ubi. Opemina means me pe ubi, yeah. Minu day, so. Minu do idie, minu day, so. So. Minu day, so. Minu do idie, minu day, so. Me da wuntina, me fancy. Me do bepia, mo biara hubio. Akuma mum semtino, me no ye. I go give you love where you never know, no. Oh no my God. It is for me do it, cause I love you more than your ex. Oh yeah, try me not share. Me do bepia no biara hubio. I be looking for you my life. I be searching for you my wife. My woman, reciprocate the love for me. My woman, you know say you be one of my gets. He said, Opemina means me pe ubi. Odomina means me da ubi. Opemina means me pe ubi, yeah. Minu day, so. Minu do idie, minu day, so. So. Minu day, so. Minu do idie, minu day, so. So. Love you strong on my body. Somebody call him and tell him say my love be real, they never be game more. My woman, reciprocate the love for me. My woman, you know say you be one of my gets. My woman, reciprocate the love for me. My woman, You know say be on my get. He said, "Opemi na me su mi pe ubi, odomi na me su mi da ubi. Opemi na me su mi pe ubi, yeah, yeah. Minu day, so, minu do yeah, minu day, so, minu day, so." If I still get chance, so the love baby could be overdose. My woman, reciprocate the love for me. My woman, you know say you be one of my get. My woman, reciprocate the love for me. My woman, you know say you be one of my get. He said, "Opemi na me su mi pe ubi, odomi na me su mi da ubi."
Yo, yeda obi biara ase. Yesa ema obi biara akwaba to community news. Broadcasting live from Omega Live TV, the #1 TV station in United Kingdom. Yede Ghana eho ensem efri ha sei eteseko ewiasa men nyina. Tese amain penifo nyina to kwan ba, everybody comes to Omega Live TV. Ye CEO any the senior director Mr. Joe Kobina obojuma die kese emma United Kingdom. No one or by God's grace or ye Jumedi so ye producer. So we are really blessed and we welcome everybody, those who are on Facebook and those who are on YouTube. Say please share the video. Now I also welcome the special guest Nyamia Dom meni omo ewo fidiem ha say Mr. Victor and afenso so Mr. Charles Kala me say bebre na enim no because otai eba e me di dwumadie. Yes chia ye papa Archbishop Frimpong Manso ene daddy are running paboa dia hyeme. Nti I'm sitting in grace adumu na mete no na yegusu afre no say ye beti ye papa ene ewo fidie so sanso so ne chia obi biara na samre no we've come back from break no ye ba be di ye ho nkomo kakra say the community. This is the platform where we share things regarding us Ghanaians in United Kingdom and also Ireland. Na baby ankomodie ne ye de be kono within some few was it last almost some few days week ago na e didi nkomo na ye pani ba ko pa o say okwa abontin say or asa oye na djuma sa na opi abontin mi mbodi opi abontin na owo abontin who say guy bi why so frustrated, a very young guy but why frustrated na the way why ne hu basa o kasa na wo twemu koba no afi ohun say there is something wrong with this young guy, and as I'm talking about it's one of these black young men and nyamia dumuhu no and na otwe no ba ne nchen say ade utim say oh Smokey, he's doing everything why he very erratic ade nti na owo sa behavior nim and okacha and say oh boss calm down and I'll try so nim beka so see free honom no onini kasa ya not knowing say na relationship issues and already ben owom and now things so no the girlfriend wa fa ne card say esusika almost 7,000 pounds no or the akoye betting wa shisika no na won know how he's going to go back and tell the girlfriend no say sika 7,000 pounds no or the akoye betting gambling ashe no until at that point no o share no according to the story no say na we free fear e commit suicide in this United Kingdom here we peer or commit suicide say upon all the troubles he's in anyhow he's going to face and also so no overdraft a car trying to share no was could di the girlfriend 7,000 pounds on wa kra no any okuni ho kra enkeye na instran Kenya me say God made him a savior na observe baba be catch and said Dano the way you spoke to me the way you comfort me or some man who see great cry say oh dear nom eno na opa oni bi kra say oh dear gina dear ben enom it saved him from suicide na eno na ye dia base this is one of our own people in the community, a black person who was ready to commit suicide because of pressure, because of problems in life, and because of erratic behavior and lifestyle. No, and then I could do suicidal points. Some rare yeka say we've been talking about death. Over Ghanaians are able to fear. Ghanaians are able to chrome has say no. The ye abaye ni mo community news no bebre na ene no ye pese yesan akoso edi won komo say. This thing is still going on. Last week Thursday, Miami Antiba, our committee suicide at the age of 30. you know, just say areho papa I will see a kokosie no. You know, or 21 a train, I'm a train, I day, and now on that day, now your funeral grounds, now yes, no. When one of the child air ban on also train master, why later or by corner casting your phone, sad train crow now, or the air batu, tea crepes and sign, I'm your baby, a funeral service, no, or being so swap 20, another young guy, I got 21 train no any, I'm on swell, until we were delayed. So ye be funeral say ye delay for a long time. I didn't tell because near say ye train ma no so ba. But enam say obi akoko ni hu e wo UK ha another black guy akokele ni hu suicide train ba wa to ni hu atwe nti no. They have to seize all the trains and the delays no air cost. Afi na ye nyina ye esu. Maami ni esu. Ye nyina obi ye de ben esu wo e honom because another life was wasted. And this is what we want to discuss. Na ye de baso nyame adom ye wo Mr. Victor wa ha ye wo Mr. Charles Kala wa ha say as me asema me kan o se mi su oh na ye di nkomo say our youth the children are nyame dia ma yen e wo krom ha no e die ba de na e koso ama say no especially the men as well bibieni na they think say they cannot cope but suicide is the end results. Can we open up and discuss this topic? Please, Mr. Dear bad na koso. Pa yen some free baby na ye the points be beba na fe no ya bobo enso so e de aba. Me pa show dwumadi ye no. Onso so ubetumi afre yen me the studio number no to dwa. You can call us and also contribute. Free outside United Kingdom +44. Call us on WhatsApp, okay? +44 751 3688 333. Free United Kingdom 0751 3688 333. And no na ye dia to screen so no. Please pick up the number and call. Mr. Victor, medical to ama na afi about Mr. Kalaso.
We are two-pronged issue.
Ya no wama on this one
a two-pronged issue. We say ye wo yan ye frifie abaha.
Good.
Ebusiafo any diaso. Until it puts a lot of pressure.
We can start from there, yeah.
Until I'll start from there.
Good.
You can't say be before one thing. Be before you're strong, mentally strong, but a myth.
A myth for whom? When you
myth.
Talk about myth, what do you mean? Be tea,
okay.
Okay.
Pressure no. Those are brofu say two kwanya. Or tam the bag back, no tam the singlet, no co. You know, wishing Nibia,
and Dano.
There's no qua or bar, Chalawati, no for British Airways, who soon near Wallo or Chalawati. Because or buy, I'm not putting out the flat, Mona or smoke, only problem.
Only problem.
There's also the case near different. One tiba, Wafa say, Uma me, Uma minia, Wafa, Uncle, Una nebi, our no crowning no. Omina no beer, sure. Oh, sending Uncle Kayano. Ofi baby ne drum crying and as we drew Kumasi and San or con crying. Oh, or Fenich. Brunis is on Fenich.
Oh, Fenich.
You know, that's one thing. Into no pressure. Now, when you come to Kolansu, so I war more Krumha and also pressure.
Good.
Say, any American say, there's a lot of mental issues in this country, and it starts from when they went to school as kids. They were bullied. A lot of them are being bullied from childhood. So that mental issue now, diagnosed from childhood. No, a lot of them take it into their friends saying teenage years. And some of them 20s, money or 30s.
Thank you. I'm very happy you have started from the child because now before we are coming live, now you can be said, and you now no, and they shall see free brain. Now I was trying to make a point.
Yes.
Now I'm very happy say what shall see free. Now you talk about something like omuye bullied from school.
Yes.
We want you to explain bullying. Bullying, no, a stress saying, obi tie ye na waka word bullier. E dia de na stress akra na iko school ye bully no.
No say, you can say bully and yes say bia onam fofo na so bia or sorry I know wa friends keke na or muhuru na so you can say hey what are the ate na it could come from a friend saying as gender. Say bia we oba and as we bema we oba na bia ma etai bully mba Now we are mema so mema school boys and they bully mema. Within that settings no. A lot of mental issues comes from there.
But we don't see it.
We don't see it.
We don't see it. So that is it started from somewhere.
Because I no free school buy, I know I could run bedroom.
Yeah.
Now I can't pronounce them. No about games. Games so most of it are violent games.
Violent games.
About games now I fed up I know on the iPad so or fed up I know on the phone so. Those are virtual realities.
Yeah.
And you're real. Tete no go school no. Free school buy. No me na frame e ko finya kon school net saying na bia mo abaware mo di nkomo akola bebre mo ne mo awofo tenase e di nkomo okromu ani very 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 very
little.
It's like 1% because papa no ko adwuma no pa maami no so e bia no so ye nurse nti akola no ba edua na ye say wo mo fashion microwave mo nti if you want tell you enum no he nti all of that are mental issues. You are in a very small world and this is Ghana. Utisi abontia with me akọ
and from a be found bibia yeah
intino enya bibifo nko a kroma say omo mental issues pa ya Bangladesh ni India for ni Pakistan for because oko school a okambrofo oba fear just any mama no ntibrofo just everything is a whole mixture. They cause more issues suicide within that community. Yes, so they say they buy more because we're also having that same issue.
That is very good. You have samba so be ona misakala also so enquire just say ya wo mokrom ha. I mean this issue of how ama bebre free said they give up on life so soon.
Yeah.
What can we say? And yema be in a core society and he's mentioned about bullying anyway saying.
The thing say enkwala no de no enkwala titie no ni nyina come from senior wo be yi wakoma mu akira kwala because enkwala ye enkwala bi a omo ye innocent. Children are innocent and they can see what's inside you where even yourself you don't know the way you are.
That's good.
So akwala betimi hu de wo mu ehu suban no ni ye nyina na wo kra wo de hu no na wo hu se ne awote tie enti se wo ni akolati na wo makola ni hu se wo mu no eye clean your mindset wo ni ye no bibia no a akola no onya doma wo onya doma wo so an otimi ben timi kana semichiro ebi se metimi akwadwuma me kwadwuma me start me di me hu example me start adwuma 10 o'clock. Inti mi fan se bet se bia 9:30 me free. Yeah. Me mfa ka enkokora na me nante a. Bia medwuma mu nwa. Inti gbo hu ana makakra be 15 minutes bia 20 minutes ma nante do adwuma. Medwuma pon 10 o'clock. Inti nkola nso da be 8. Inti se bia obeba oba no ada. But enkola obetimi ada na ebo okra nso ana onai. Odo a wo ma wo no. Odi safo sidana no obetimi asore so what as so kodunso hello daddy, hello, how are you, how's school, fine, oh daddy, how's work, oto wa obeta correct e your do o person hu wo so hu no obetimi na kasemba ko o ye comfortable obetimi akwadwuma obefiri fie be 12 e bi e bebo be 5 wo fie but who we fear o baba kwakose dem
adentia
because osro
it's
not
a
example from
parents,
here.
yes, good.
In terms of nkwala stress no na me ba ho na be kire o
good
nti na me de me dey example say me call 10 9 na ma start 10 na ma charge ma say me pon 9 bi a 10 na ma be do fie o be ba kra dey o read dem be 8 ba say o te won kakra say o di we na si pon na no soro ya obetimi no wadi nkomo papa owu adem so be da correct if you say o do bi e bi o school kra bibi woni mu a oni say o da de o mantem but say mitimi sorry a meka kire na me ni be di nkomo ana ye won ya o be bantem asem nyina wo ho so no wonka so hu say me ade ne tie no eni nti ye mumu na say ye parents na say ehu okwan e be fa so e be don kwala no enkwala don so nye ma to trainers amano expensive.
Thank you.
Patadia man expensive.
Na say no so do ana.
No. Expensive things doesn't show say you love the child.
Na
o pese o do kwala. Ni a o de manu a expensive if you ho. So de wo de ma no no if na wo ye ja na wo sa ye nna so obi a maami anase ye ka oba ne be papa ne ja ho asem here enti se wo no na wo to atade na wo de ama oba no no uni matade a decent a wo to a eye ma no na wo to ama no enye expensive na momu no odo a wo yi akyere ne ade na wo de ma no no ho asem ka no na kwa no wa accept so on se me ade ne tie enti se wo no fese bi aba akoto expensive ade na ade be ma no wo bra kasa de adwin bi a wo de to akwala ne trim bin tachira forget it.
Very good.
If you say me catch the me babo so obey accountant. Yeah, enye ohye so. But me the coin be fa ho say the way I would maths no obey accountant. Be juma canary off. Ubeji be
also na me show.
Ubeji be say 5,000 to 6,000 a month. Oh my God, ube sikani.
Yeah.
Now ube to expensive car,
that means you are
house.
confessing and you may
Expensive house, expensive this. And then me ba ho ada be my comfortable. Akola no otimi hwe menim saa. Yes. Na masa promise no unya mass ne 100%
memma
we but kan ya wo betimi dia ma no oya wo dia ma
no
eni nti no udi akrokro ne kasa de na wo ne ye obi ba no kasa o e bia me ko school ye kasa bia me ho nyefa ha wo udi ohun ofesin fi udi akrokro na udi bibi hye me tiri
say asem a wo ken yese me twa wan no wa mama kai me papa me see su teenage no say talking about youth anyhow almost struggle wa no me papa ho de obehye bia me see bua unse summit me pamatade na esosen kakra hey efo o moye fe o say mama hwe down no ho wa yes no abegina onchen dan ho mo say no me so me first girl no ma dan me ho o say wo ho efesin obi me call bonds in secondary school. My father was heading secondary school, and it was one of the notorious before it became the best. No more teachers name manopa. The Pia Bontin Peno, one Sherman, no more framing, ye we pena. Hey, may pay obi, hey, for hey, teach any bound for me. See me, papa catch me, papa catch me, see me, papa catch me. Ebe shame it trim. Obi kanse me ho efe pa o ye pe ourselves so dey be papa
and then na wo kai do see na kai because I am kwala bremu a ye bi shame enti eye ne ye dua wo mutirimu no ana nyi wo
obi so o do me crampa me because me say me papa do
because the idea she utirimu no ye dua free kwala bremu ti a she utirimu enti no eno na enyi ni wo ena me no kasa nipa na accountant.
You see,
yeah.
The words you said.
This is what I'm saying. Now, me ba girl kitwa makacha no say, wo be ye medical doctor. Okoka ya koka wo school mu beginning no say me doctor. Teacher ni no class like I say, dear mu doctor no some say daddy. Which doctor am I going because the teacher and I'm saying
medical doctor. Good.
Me no ka say esenimu a say me birthday and na say bibisa me to tosa niema no
e de
man no because say no na me di ye dey me di hye ni tirim so what I say pressure ayi a ye disney niema me to bi say me di koma me mama abrewa na ma frɛ no say be hwɛ we na wo di be bɔ e ko kofo ne adade uni mi say o ka tell me say daddy say me ye medical doctor no na oba Udie, enu anse oba ya bewura mi hono.
Praise
God. Ewoni mu
ahye ni mu.
Eni akrokro wa ebi kro wo nya enu but because e bebia wo de ni nam nti no.
Obeko higher.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Ana bibia obeko school obeba no so uni ni nkomo. So so ya ba yo na so uni ni bedi nkomo.
Very good.
Enti ni edi show mumunu no release ni a obi cry den
akatre no. That is
so enti enkwala munu de eho no na mede befa but omunyi no ene a okasa bi a wakoto no ho atwene ene saa ne ma no ne ade no eno so bi no so bat se bi a wo yaja na bi a se na meka na kwala no abenya ya ba mu wa na wo de pressure to ne so ti asem we yi onko pajuma
Unse pressure yeah okay na Mr. Victor was saying pressure in a different form from ye free Ghana bana abusua pressure diet
correct
enti wonso so tackle pressure etie for me pacho obetimi onso obetimi afre yen e wo community news so na ye chia ye papa Archbishop Frimpong Manson enche bia na ye bete nka you can also call and contribute on this program. This is your platform. This is where we talk together, we share together, we resolve our own problems. See the beya nipa over 90 people that are watching us no, they can get something out of this. Call us and contribute on the studio number +44 751 3688 333 +44 751 3688 333. Na e contribute Mr. Kala to aso na fe ye move on to the next one.
Pressure na nkopa dwuma na otia na we kwadwufo na say na makola no ode pressure e woniti wunhu say odwi no de sie enti opia bonten a na fe opebibia ye enti no ne be ya so nkopeska ti de obeya obenye sika bia na eso na mo ni tenase na wo kire ne say se wo ye adwuma but sisi a wonim say usa enti we start wo hye adwuma bia ase a na wanya credit start to build the akolano with the mindset of the country. This is how you go for the mistake or
mistake ni
enchre semi akolano nkopa dwuma obedia onsha siemfi kro dia we ye mpa keke open university yetimi ka che say we experience we say no ni perfect no we school no experience we and na mum no ete say uko start baby pra kakra no wanya dimpa wo ho na o de ko
reference.
This is how it started. Inti wo di sa kasa we kra kire ne say wo de ko ya ma usika kra na metua wo yi no ama wo so what I say na mama usika kakra so
encourage the child.
This is na mama usika kakra so atu bottom and inti no kokra na na katua nya wo ma na kakra to ne bottom but obenya good credit or obesenya reference ho inti o call the next job no na okọ nani
na o say Yembra, we say we are talking about our children. You say na me make an example from the start and say relationship. On say yeah canning na because e bi mo so want them. Okay, you say we are talking about a young guy a nyame adom ye CEO ya na oni ni bo mpuni mpu nyame nam ne so e save no. Onye sofo enso nyame nam ne so e save a life asena okoy.
Oni ni sofo no.
So oni ni sofo no ko commit suicide like the good Samaritan. Un say onya Bible say nipa no akonfo bo no eda ho no. Asofo bedru ho twam say okoya asori ojane to ho. Esigafo twam so moye they left him till they met a Samaritan who wasn't a Jew. Onka Jew for no cry Yesu ba beg ma enso so ono na otimi ye de ben efa no prepare ni kro edi ni come a ye hwe no enti who a onyame be nam so na ye den ye Samaritan. Now let's talk about relationship that can lead us to things say yenye we say so on the metro no because as our children grow no they fall into relationship obi honoma they can't deal with wakofa boyfriend we into akofa no wa break it up and until feel say and we alone no on to me also because it was regarding relationship on your ba no wa wakofa ni sika akodi into me say we know how to go and report. How does our relationship that we have no and I say your my relationship omukomo no etimi affect wo mo e de ba de na etimi e ba ne sa na afen so ye mothers no what relationship should we encourage because sometimes no ye parents na ye piapia ye ma no e ma omutimi koye ade a we kill them softly from our home. Mr. Victor, let's come from that then Mr.
Kabadi si we ne so on say na me kabi actually say about say senior oni nipa no be ka kire nso nko padwuma ne ade no on say ba be senior wo kan so about relationship ya wo kan say bia wakofa oba ntem ana wakofa be man ntem ana eninti no pressure be da no so na sika bi na wakofa na nka we kokoku no de omni say it is all change the system on say na make can by system no so no say mo so motifie na say mo maware no kra no enye papa se mo so mbetimi atena se na mo di nkomo aba mo ma no okwa mo be fa so mo betete wo mo because any say no oba betena fie nko an che so betimi atete wo ma if you are a good person and say mo de na work kra na betimi atete nti sakola no akofa oba no akowo na say ebia oye adwuma na say pressure kra na obetimi akire no e kakra na abeda no so a nti na me say e say we change the system say we can abeda so frefre all the we say
creditors
na any omon kasa say mabede moka mi situation say ntia but say mi nyenya adwuma ba mpese mitua mo eni nti no ombeka say ozebia say na so fa so a obetimi de atua ka no say na be so be fa so a wa obetimi na tenase na wa boa no ama wa ye den what me
parents no
yes because so boa no na say e ka me da no so na boa no say me boa na watua no say adwuma na oye kra na so wa frefre o mo a ombeka say okay say na wo gie say na wotua enti say na tua
enti no beboa
yes and am to betimi so aka kire no e system da kro yi mu nyabotre nku hu wu a niam sei he emfiensia kra no e ka no e betimi kra
mo yo Mr. Victor yembra so na un say Mr. Kale Kabibi said the system we should teach our children the system no mu so na mo my relax. Let's talk about parental no so new system ni mu because so many of our Ghanaians in UK here yeti abrochi obi on my UK news krampo ontie oti hase so Ghana sorry happen we tie Ghana news enso enti wonim de ekoso mo krom hase. What do we do about that? Because people are listening and we need to address these issues.
I still go back to the facts, sir.
Yeah.
America for a survey about suicide.
More.
Almost say 90% of suicide is still mental.
It's still mental issues.
I mean, in Golden Gate Bridge, I was San Francisco. So that bridge, every year be a nipa 1,000. Nipa 1,000 no doctors lawyers magistrates top people escafor millionaires now and these people didn't have no issue with money or marriage or anything but what they had in common was mental issue a lot of them were schizophrenics but once a difference between a Hanoni Ghana and say so we were mental issue obey ni ho because onia dra or the control ni ho a obey so when it was a suit I say abodan for be breach suit now oni omuti trim until you don't know say nipa no ntiapo and kolane de no parents de no you can only do what you can say na brother kan you can only do what you can as a parent because the government doesn't allow you to parent your child the way you want to parent
that
them.
is what we also have to bring it out. It's not like Ghana or Africa.
So come Bebrea, Akolano Duko social service, Ebeman dances here. Until you can't freely do what you need to do as a parent. Until there's a lot of differences and discrepancy in the way we bring up our children.
It's true.
Oh, titi wo fi nti wonim senia culture no sit here. And Akolano so culture zuni. Until trying to marry that culture with this one, a bit confused. Plus, he's got his own issue. As a mental issue, one kasakra, maybe you haven't even identified. Minim sophobia or a very good tier program with and he doesn't mind me talking about it because he, a common name. Sophono very good. He's a very, he's very well known. Niba committed suicide. That's about 12-15 years ago. Young man about 14 years, 15 years.
Almost a Sam Reynolds na a shas a shas when they get into the teenage year now, it starts
because he's very quiet. Into no wood onya kola hey daddy it is no fam honi ade. Into so feel says that gromo no free no nipa no ni papa no preachy to about for no it is very difficult to know about mental issues. Ghana obi wo mental issue abi hu sese ya kamsa na wa woro no nyina no na mabonte
Ghana no bia fa my speaker kra no dey see baby ye dey na how ye den kam
kroma asoso dey be ma wadro the same pokra they've got nurses who comes to your house
to medication
3 doors away young man be say we 30 roughly na time na ne yare no ba no na abrofo no ntiase kamsa na ordinary hwe amanfo kam na abrofo wente mo ina so but I say na abrofo na stadium who say they dedicate nurses to such people. Until 10 bia no make sure so or Ghana crowd no make Ghana recently make sure so wardrobe control situation no. Until American say us as parents we can only do what we can.
Now on say me pacho how can we know say ye bay bibi hano? We need to know say ye can say ye bay or say but I will say ye timi ehunu say ye bay bibi hano. When does a parent should realize what are some of the point is? Some of the
brother mention ye say ni may say ni oni go through. I also went through the same thing. Me ba boys say we did 30. We did 30 yeah. Natama udi 12 13 11 12 no. Na me call mo almost sports It's my own so very good in throwing things, no jumping.
Very good,
Into I feel every year no na me make sure say me no call sports say. So no did modi 18 19 now for representing England.
Amazing.
Wow. Representing England.
Well, I was saying some mo ba na nka picture ye can you be to na.
He went to London 2012.
Yeah.
Near there. And I sacrificed by losing my job, but making sure whatever I do, you know, I dedicated that time for him because time beyond me jai me juma na me dinachi making sure na me din come na me tune for na me say once me juma me lose me juma but I'm dedicating my time.
Of course, you are in
the you have to be around them saying of akan, you know. You got to be very close to them. So say, you know, or a biomedical scientist.
Praise God.
Or say on any year Malaysia area or Tanzania. You know, because Nkola oni omo yine won temo hono and omo parents and close to them no.
Them no. They fall apart.
Fan ko jail.
Fan
committee murder. Fan so rough. But omo no mo so no more 2 parent home, even 1 parent home and mama no yet close to the children. They came out well. Omo kwan etisa area house say still. Omo maka na no me basa fa efrosa.
Very good. Now on say enema bi so on ma asema kan very eyipa when we are close to our children. On say oba no enyina. On say yeah, so steady woman who say enema ben no mo pe. Akra bi on ma oye outgoing, oye joyful, oye way. Odu teenage okshia se ko school ape obi onum kra bi a enkoye sports pa afi na osimi nye bio. Afi club enema akra na ni je ho no. They withdraw from the things that they like doing and they say I'm no more interested, I don't want to do it. Then they call back. Say koba sana is a pointer for you the parents to know say no, find out at the current year obana ye withdrawn and want to be isolated and don't want to do the things no. It is one of the pointers say a stress say bibi de ben koso when
on say senior brother Victor kind no. So near Kola close. Now pesa oboa no a enkola no omuhu.
Oh they know.
Anu nti no edu baabi na say all draw craft free baabi a wo pesa okono ko baabi a sometimes more feelings say me pesa me hate. So they can stop certain things be just to please you so say nia wo ye ma no ono so ye bibi sa ma.
Yeah.
So hu enti the way ya wo be ben no ne kasa wo ne de beka because one enye shouting. So betiano
Mr. Wo say Africa parents them say o can ye pa because them say shouting in the made them
say yeah shout to
we should shout in a good way na
enye tiamu na wo betiamu no but na eno so kan bi na make say wo back betina krom so the system sometimes your body language and the way you draw your face can let the child know say woni nje sadie ebi aduna ko ba bi kra no misbehave so ho enti onyini no so no onim nia oya ebe hawo eni ni oya en hawo na tere bi won so se no mudi nkomo ne kan ya mani hu so ye den e kire wo me no one example bi na ba kroma na me yadwuma Baker Street na me mopo pavement me started 10 o'clock ma finish at 5 6
10 in the evening to 6
yes obi a wa yadwuma o train station bia na me nipa breo ya brepa
wo bo life at posta pinje ye chiawo ye ni pinje na wo krom e wo studio I say pinje we hello to you
so be who now for say no ano ya na one day na me ba boy too kwan because na school the secondary school wanya no ye ko father area ho na me kire ni say hey wo hu pavement e gina so na me mopo ha say sa o daddy why so ti asema obi sa me no
daddy why
na say eni ni adwuma
na we
me ba ha na me ye if you say school na me come Ghana no an kwani mu sa fi say na me maame ne me papa no mu sika asem wo fom enti me ba ha no we na me ya misumi nya bia na me timi de hwe enti school on senti na me di wachi aba enti school no yire so de be ya unu wie university a betimi aba obra
until you shared your story
sometimes
we have to tell them because so many parents know like I said they are perfect you know they don't want to share
me wa ha sisi ya me sani sika koma me ma me todua ni di ni ade no because the way I me ma me nante ye no kana mani hu kire me eni niema onamu any the way abrabotie any ebusua ofri mu ni niema nti no meet and brother Victor Kasembi or say ye bahanum na sometimes you feel pressure so but the woman say wo ba no so no feel pressure no hunia o tackle so
Benjini na mbobo
because they be our boss intinu esan say wo so ma me ni na di nkomo nso ntinu no tambia ne ho adwen wo tim enti say wo ye bibia nye sika nko a wo sene akọ na emum no say bia wo ni ho a o me den eno so kanto enti say wo do hu dwan bibi a wo bon say real ayi na ka kire wo hwe ni ye na say wo ni ho kra na komede o maame
ana say bibi sinti na ma won koye adeboni
this is how
because people are dependent on you
ade na ya nya memu wa Ghana
na on say when you talk about pressure ni youth na emema no ye ka suicide emema no pa na a committee suicide the percentage rate no ema no e de bebre no en committee suicide sa so on the metro they go through other ways say adenti na emema no eye affect mu free say bi unse emema enhye dan kan ma sem oba obetimi dia ye ntokwa odibedi konkonsan odibe we na odia release but emema ni bebre ho no ma they don't know how to even express themselves ye be mensu be ma you are a man and now you are the way and then go ahead Mr. Victor no so swear how are we saying and how can we encourage our men because people are listening to us parents be brave with situation where the OTA no and no na offer mu aba e de akoboa ni fie na ye nkoso
ya na wo kan no me be free baby a wo kan say oh mema be brave feel say omo ye perfect nti no omo mpese omo ba omo ma e be hu senia
they have been through
but the thing is that me nana obe is kani pa e Ghana me money din na o catch me mo
producer sebo
o catch me say no swa on sa you know the pam at
a machine sewing machine
me catch na obua because I was looking at his my metal sa time
no see no me na bi obi obo kesire di to na beti na esiso
me nana o say oye
oya de ye no obo a scissors na no
until now, up to now, I still can't believe because me many who here no there.
Crowd let's say is there.
Because me buy Mercedes-Benz na near town me to eco school. Until me just like to even visualize it, you know, it was very hard for me.
Yeah.
Until now, of I can say yen hu baby are you free. It
our story journey.
Yeah, a humility.
Yeah.
Until I'm tembia me ma almost so na me tired, you know, I had free time so I could drive them around London.
Yeah.
Until me drew baby I say oh I used to work in this KFC. Me bando hear me say I was that stop it. You work in KFC.
You working in KFC.
Yes, good.
Me say oh na me
say KFC so be edu Ghana.
In the 80s 85 na me koye na me young na me pam ade wa ha. I said that is stop it. Yeah,
they don't believe it.
Or need them obe say oh so my dad went through all this.
Yeah, so that they too when they get through there no they don't.
They know say ufa bremu. Na bia wo kan unana no ho asem. Me beto me nana nkanso a. Me beto no. Na no kan in those days asem. Up to today.
Yes.
It's in my head. Me kai ni man no kan. Until all those things help our mental health.
It's true.
Because and yes, oh sorry, now buy now be so papa or the Mercedes Benz. Where did it come from?
Until we have to encourage your mommy and papa say share your
stories.
Let your children know
where you come from.
The mistakes are we make here. Say the baby you no draw obon say if God brought you through now. Let's go to our last topic now. Let's talk about broken homes. Which is one of the major causes. Say we had thankfully we had a youth here. Yebeshe program na your friend is saying na mami ekuya danswane ne kasa and we were all talking together before we came live to the show. Now the Okai said the first year Okai said broken homes. See broken homes is one of the major reasons and the youth and the children become wayward and then it leads to these mental issues, depression and all the other things that can lead to suicide. And I say a best is imprisonment in drugs, into gangs. Let's talk about broken homes, say. no a big thing in this country. You UK hana ye wono. Parents e mani bebre ye be krom ha say no na ebi pam omukunu. E free fie. Enti no bon say pebre no enyini enkra no nyini without the father. And now say ebi okra na how bibi ono they had a good abusive marriage at the separation ba.
Yeah.
How do they even cope and take care of the children? What can we say about this breaking home, and how can we say ebeya affect your mano? So what you say?
Meka say nti na me vote for Labour no.
Nti na vote for Labour. Hey. Nti you conservative. Okay,
Ethiopia. The thing with socialist governments, they say, no more experimenting on the family. Meka say Margaret Thatcher time, you know.
Yeah.
They didn't allow any social experiment because Akolana said, with the time also when be fair enough, just like normal.
Oh yeah, like they appreciate the natural way of way.
Yeah, whereas Labour buy, you know, and or this idea say, so your bar, you be mauska. So you're single.
Hey, we've got a call. Okay. Oh, daddy. Hey, Archbishop from Paul Manson is on the line. Hey. Sorry, it's here for me. Timmy Papa can my ear super excited. Mr. Producer, who fans to move my chair Papa in free Ghana. Daddy, Archbishop, Yamawakwabo. Oh, Osiri connecting. Them say Ghana lines. No. Daddy. Okay. Tiewo, Pacho. Yeah. Nyamiado, daddy, who ya papa ma feel pa ya feel wa ha.
Ghana line.
Hey, Ghana for pa so. Odi kasa na odrem bia ye tie no.
Send America no. You know say socialist governments no, ya na omo encourage say they send ne.
Yeah.
So Labour Party no ni Democrats omo America ya. Omo
Daddy, cause Kasa.
Okay.
Archbishop Pacho ye tiewo. Oh, Ghana lines no nye. Etiefo ye papa Archbishop Frimpong Manso amatena na kodwa mu ene day no. Ono na ye de no eba so nti munya abotre ma ye na ye papa for Ghana na program no hu donti ye try say hello daddy. Ai kasa ye tio nti wo online wo live nti kasa ye tio daddy. What is saying? Ghana for me and you guys for hey Mr. Victor manen kona ye papa di obebia na ye begina na ye tie na no asem nti mpacho kasa
yo
okay I love me Ghana it is a mountain land GGS apa ya do oteku mate se kai kra mo se ba kra ni na mo ti ga be
ede nyamiase
ni nkran apa kumasi bibia e ko te Ghana adani brochi whether they cool eti ise radia sawo de la mai eti minister and then you be doing a good job love lamba.
Thank you daddy.
The network eti mecha abusafo ni na se minnu me Ghana e gbede ni se to e wo water kumasi very down e wo ifie wo nyan tafumetes wo
yeah
bako ya sure wo tafu birthday wo matre wo evia ni ko ya masi na ya ko plano na ya tinya sa ba betasi tafumetes na ya trasi ayeye meme dani ko siada na brada ya ko di adebiana wo ma
yeah
ni je wo mo no sa me de adunite Egamidie afa adentaba swaba
aba be drew
na swaba na America and about to feel landing enti yen nyina ya be dwumeni ne ukapona na ya ne ba ye betu platform anti-mercy edi ebufafo nyinara yanyamia se kwa ba bo so abedu.
Oh good. Yanyamia se.
Ye nyina timaba.
Yo.
Ya se bakari kwa kumuna omo baba bia no nyawo mo traveling
Mrs. na bibia. Na daddy uko na trip no so te say we took on free UK akọ Ghana no any COVID rules ni ade na te say wetimi
yeah but the local program fire no then the year to say they say the British Airways bro go to no more high
is only one door so pa daddy say
the true what it or
praise God
Emma chese so but na improvement if you program there na again the same but we have God said the city bia no the United States Radin say wo mo
bibia ye
minya no bibia ko ye bibia wona bra bom wa bibia ye cool tie de nyamiase
ye de nyamiase
ma ko so o te fa yen da ni tu be bibia
emino
na for so de mo de e ba ye bibia de nyamiase you have done well and it's here for you the whole world you know community news no I just say few of you say the rate of people who die you know just stress no it should reduce to never be
oh obesan aba ye papa Bishop Frimpong Manson ene nyame adigye ni na sentata one ne yire
the different thing that was on tower express no gonna small yet to be also because at this Genesis chapter 8 verse 28 chapter 8 verse 24
ai we dey ye papa Bishop Frimpong Manson semenhia anka de bia mene no na eti akonwa isu yi na wakoduru Ghana okoye ni nua pani eye na ye de nyame ase one ne yire ne ma abusua nyina tutu kwan akọ wakoduru kuma ase na e wo wiame ase na nyame adom no producer o ya mama streameni abre na nyame adom yate ne nka ono so odo a owode ma obi biara no ti ye mompa ye nta na chi mimi de ye beye yi no nyame ya adom a otena na chese ehihye so na mimi de eye nso to aso kwasi ada Thanksgiving ni nyina ato aso mumi ye fampa ibokese enta ye papa Bishop Frimpong Manson echi ya fe no papa ya pe ye ni djumedie no ba wie ya enesa enti no Mr. Victor de na wo ka no e fa ye ma no ho be kana ye wie nso so a Mr. Kala aka ne de ntia kakra aba na afe ya ye asore so na de echi a ye beko adwuma
na me ka se aban bi ba so no na o encourage say single mothers yem say na enim sa single mothers
onyim pe na ya ma odan
ya ma odan so unkwa na otia esan so unkwa we oba we single ntina na so it encourages you to get rid of your partner.
Oh yeah.
Ntino unkola bebre a omunyini wo true single you know it's because of that policy aban bi ba so yes sir. In a buying food from
so youth
now that's what they knew.
That's what they knew.
Now aban also say no so discourages are no. They say no say we ye akola e wo London. Now onye na wo pedan na oni partner now ye be ma down Manchester and Liverpool and say Birmingham. And no discourage. They say no nkola bebre so mo push wo London bio.
It's true. And it's true.
Broken homes.
Yeah,
it could be generated by the system. You know, a buy no bet my ama a yibia baso. Some kind of culture. It happened in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, it happened because they want flats for maybe certain parts of the family. It happened a lot.
Yeah.
Uncle be bringing out 2, 3, 4 flats.
It's true.
And then I buy no money no sometimes who is also broken homes, but it could be generated from somewhere.
From somewhere.
You need to know what
a law was passed, but when the law was passed at that time, these children were babies.
Babies, yeah.
And mothers were doing that. Say and crano are affected. No, abeye youth.
Abeye youth, yeah.
And they are struggling with the thing that was done years ago.
Yeah, generational curse.
Generational way. Say baby is here. Let's go back and find out. Say cause be of course abedru baby. Ababa bedru. So on the metro.
Bibi happen kwa.
Mo bibi happen kwa. That is a good point. Pa intino ye best stress say. In fact, mama yenhwe saa de ni ye. Ebi kra mpo no mimi say no. Me worry e wo krom ha no. Bebre nim say na me worry because of enkrata because I was a student. Nkrofo me bese nkrofo e ba me nchen e na nkrata enti no. Na me kru nso ye student. Na me say there be nkrata because that was what you me worry kra no. Ebi ba me na say ka kire me say me nko entwa aware ni mu because maso eden. So on the metro me am fie ewura me say do me be pami crazy abonten because o mami Indian ni say Oni me nyankrata. O mami 2 Indians. Mpano say oh if you just come home and I'll do the papers for you. Or no was doing it because of love. So they be ya me nyankrata. And I mean say me come married vows I'll only do vows to the man that I'm going to marry. Say nyame ontimi nhwe me okrom ha na me nyankrata I'll go back home. I'll go and teach. I was a teacher. So,
the system.
Yeah, I mean, worry from say coachem, New Hampton say coachem na was one day I was struggling. I coachem na ebe single na
na encourage Brexit yo.
It's true
because the previous government was encouraging certain things. Bia sa right wing government we no mumplenti na we no ba ban mo no.
I'm also so abe we.
Who call ejuma now she rosary cry. You say you're going to offend a Muslim and be on intino.
That is what is going
on. There's a lot of things that happen.
Fighting against the Christianity.
Abortion. They encouraged it.
Yeah.
So many things. I'm encourage it. Intino when buy and intino Donald Trump no because
it's true.
Almost your right wing.
Yeah.
Abortion your much more America in any Japan. Intino you move no free labor because you nani about the too much labor. But me maybe a person. Omuma nipa ye dumb and I say they suppress
they reduce your capabilities and your power and in
right.
in future it affects you.
It affects you.
And also cause depression.
Yeah.
A whole lot of ways. Mr. Charles Kala, a topic he bury near Dintia, a yen chair, your producer, and you're ready near Dick a crab and I did broken homes. Broken homes, no. What are we to say about that? How can we avoid it? Obi free sa home nim bin no ba e dia de na ye beka
yo say eye awarija ye na say fia enije ni ho ana say ntase ni mu no eni nyina ka ho bi na ma nkwala bebre so kra ye nkwala bone eno so no ana emma ye nso ye ndo ye ho nti no emma ye ntimi ntena mom na akoye say ana enukre kan so enukre kan no yen kan kura nkyere yen ho eno nso nti na ma efie no esei ekyere say say be kan kura kyere yen ho de a adan na ma warew aban mu na aban sikanti mi ka kyere wo say yen ka say ye jai na anase ma yen ware en ka say aban nim na waji akotimi akodifika na mesumenya sa ehona no Jidie between me no eni ho breaking no a breaking e ho no ana
yakọ breaking dada
e ho ya say aware no in terms of what entokwa kakra bi ba montem a we woni o kachire we ya we hu be kire no awa ban mu we nso woni o kachire we ya we nso hu be kire no awa ban mu eni nti no bon se ade no kra nka bitimi agu na mu nyina makọ na obi a ho atọ no na obi a timi ahwe ne ma mama no amode o maba ma hwe wo ba esense no kure bi a enni mumie no muntam nti no obi a wo ni nyonko ho power bi se meka wo ene wo behwe ho wo so me so meka ene won so behwe ho na ye na me be fa wo na ma waro na me yire no na me no ne tie na me ye na ye bo mode se ye bo obra na ya gbakodu ba me afise enye yi a
yejai eno de se
we ni bibia na wo kasem bi se obi si twawarem na kɔwa sadia wo kemi man hu bebre
she
ebi se
so many
me na me nkwa me
ka empenif obi nso ampenifo in Christians
me na me nkwa meti no obi timi ka se na se wo de okuta wa wadwuma na ne wo de we yi kura man ebetimi da kwaya adwuma foforo ene se wo nkwa wo ti kura de okuta wo book yesi wo kwa de na mfa nware yesi wo mfa nko yesi wo mfa yesi ba sa de mi chiro no se wonya je pe waton wo power no country na wabemu no learn the system the moment you give your name to somebody else waton wo power waton wo power nso wa no adwo and the person can bring you down within a second.
It's true
because that will progress cost rubia progressing it come from different angles ubetimi wa ware ono yira wo mba miensa sika pa poti say yesi ebi da account mu ebi nse de ni ho but we survivor nice awoni wo manu ni ukunu na mo ni je eda nipa ni pesa wo wure ho wo abrabo mu no na wakofa sa secret na ono sa de no dia hwim pan enye kwa ban ni mu enye kwa ban ni mu ai bi ebe kwa account nko na kapre ni
na no na ye fa blackmail
but enije na wo ni ukun ni wo man ntem no ni na wo drop ban because what you are di na ba na bisa why utimi nkan ko wo su entwantro eto ba na bisa why to aso be 3 4 5 tal na utimi nkan they ignore but no master ti enya mental stress
yeah
oh you know start free
thank you it's an American little foxes no edidi
na starting
free on yeah
utimi onu odo so wo se bibi ha wo so utimi nkan onu so effective onu so anything breaking home self edidi sa na fe na akwakodu ba bi se any aware no kra no enye yie because you need respect ni start say ekope that's the end of the relationship afina ajigon amenkwala
thank you so much onyame ensra mo pa ye nuaba Florence Bones was say well done lovely Amma and the entire team. God bless you all. God bless you too. Sister Joyce was say greetings to everyone. Yo, greetings to you too. Yeah mame, yes Sister Penny Senior. Ekuya danswa papa bi. Or say it's very true Charles. Yo, ya jemo so. Nyame nsra mo pa mo amatuni in na no yedama say pa ye papa Archbishop Frimpong Manson so akoduru Ghana. Ede nchia kese ede ma obi biara samre de ye beko eye enkrato the our special guest you see no nyame ya adom na so mo available next week on beba topic we no ye nwie because ya sha ase ede titifie o si ye de ko esro nso ehwe nia ede ekoso community mu na we hope say we have been a blessing to you onso so no wo comment bi a text us WhatsApp us na yemfa na next week ye beba ba betena se ababa betie samre no bra ye das ye beko ayie enkrato kakra ayie a abeka yensa ye the announcement ne beba na ye wie a ye the last greetings enso ebeba na afi ya chia adofu nyina na ya do mase yo ayie enkai bo ye si ayie ye ya ye maame ayie disui maame odasui ye Mrs Letitia Cecilia Boafo yamwa obia friend no ma ya mansa odi mfie eduowotwe ennan ono na onyame ato ne nsa afre no na eye no beba so burial no ye Friday the 2nd of September 10 a.m. Ewo New Testament Assembly ewo Tutin honom London SW17 7BU atade no eye black na yewia ne memne da no so no eye no abaso ewo the civic suit Wandsworth Town Hall honom na eno so ye be black and white ne the Thanksgiving atwa so the Sunday the 4th of September ewo St Mary's and St John's the Divine Balaam High Road honom pepepe eno no be black and white yema ebusuafo nyina shedin yakara adofu nyina se yenkonkoje abusuafo na yeni omu ensu na yemboa ne mpepa omaniwa enisio yo samre nso so emfoni a yehu ya etwa edasui eye odehye ba kwadwo ne maame eye odehye ba kwadwo meni ne didwuma wo Hot FM so pa ye meni na tenafie ba akum nso eda bebre na nimdwuma odi ma Ghanaian community odi hye ba kwadwo maame eka baabi covid brain mu na yentumi anya yie na afi na nyame ama ho kwan se yemfa eye ni mbra ni maame di Madam Comfort Esubonten aka na obia ni maame na no nso eye no ebeba so Broadwater Farm producer nka mehu date na nka mani ebeso pa Broadwater Farms on the 17th of September 6 p.m. Yenyina yebeko Broadwater Farm yebesha atade black and white ni yakoja odihye ba one ni aka etire adwasewa na yakra mama Comfort Esubonten echi yemebusuafo nyina hyeden na yemse eduru da no nso a yebeba ba be somu na yaboa ama bibia ato do yegusu esie ye yo de etoa so no enso so no ye papa anyame afre ne ko nanim onyamu Mr. Christian Abeneto ono na onyame afre no akọ nanim onyamu na nyame ya adoma enhyehyɛ ye sei na ebekọ burial service no ebeye efiada the 5th of August ya ena ebeba so 10:30 na yewia yakosie no ewo Wednesday Cemetery eno so yefri honoma ni ababa ye eyie no from 2:30 to 8 p.m. na eno so ye fri ho na ni kwasi ada no yakoye enasia sorry ewo all services will be held at the Salvation Army Hall 32 Manor Park Road buses I call your bus 18 260 and 266 atadia ebehye for enasia sorry black and white adofonom yesi eye se obi biara moma yenko na yenkoja ebusua yi na yenkra ye papa echi kra yo said the adofo yegusu ebo eye nka eboyim na de edru so no said the yaka eja enya aba bedru yen ye papa Archbishop Frimpong Manso a onyamedi no adom UK asafoman na ode eye adwuma no ono nso ni nua pani ni maame ewo wo mo emema mienu na emma na mema mienu no pani a odi nachi direct eye Mr. Thompson Amoa Owusu Boatin obi afre no eja amoa wabedi dwuma pa ye na ono na wato onyame ato ne nsa afre no nya 76 years one ne hukafo a oja no okunafo ene ma Mary Owusu emofra nyankopon ede edomo mo na omunyina eda ase ho no nyame ya adoma efiade ye no ye papai okumasi altar for Methodist honom pepepe na nke ye nke beba so ewo yamoase na nam eye kese a ekoso ni ntino ewo se eno no ye no kumase ntini nyame ya adoma efiade ene meminde nyame adoma busuafo Mr. Kwame Frimpong Bishop one ne yire ene abusuafo akoduru Ghana ono na yete ne nka no na memide ye sre Ghana fo mo ho nyina mo waterfo area se monkoja ye papa Bishop na yensie daddy echi kra na nyame ya adom na daddy efri Ghana eba bedu UK ha abusuafo wo UK ha nso ye betena se na ye ja ye papa echi ama bibia akọ kra entino ye papa eja amoa Owusu Boatin enfani na eda ho no Archbishop Frimpong Manso enua bema pani nyame ya adom a mimne dei ene efiade ene abusuan ye na kwasia dan so no ya ye Thanksgiving abusuafo mun hyeden daddy ye de mpaye Omega House Omega TV Reconciliation Mr. Kala Mr. Victor ye nyina ya wa ha no ye de mpaye bokese tamochi se onyame ema bibia enko jojo emfa nhye nyame enkronkron no edin animonyam se de wa ya ma afoforo bebre no last week make us me anti bay na me ni wa ye nam tea craves ehwa na ye biefunu so ye ko burial grounds nyina na wa na wo ye wufusum yi ema yen nyame enhira pa na wonso so o ma bibia entodin enhye nyame animonyam yo entino na adofo ene aha ne edi dwumadie no ebesi na ansa ne ebekọ no ebeteki greetings yenya ene se de me kan ye no megina Omega Live TV me papa Archbishop Frimpong Manso anemu ye producer CEO Mr. Joe Kobina Mrs. Ekwia Adansoa ena Adamase se ye to ye nsa frɛ mo maba next week we may ending komo. I would love to have the same panel here next week too. Continue jumedie na ya shase na me say ya so ejane dru baby a e wo si etimi ekoa edisi baby nso na abo because me who said eje ewo mumu no ene efutuo no edoso. What are your last words? Ena afi nso so greetings via mo de beba na ma chia e de aba na afi ya sorry so Mr. Victor ubedi kan amaye.
Yo, me say me ni age program ayaye because broad say ni akan ye no. And then that group and they solve this kind of
issue.
Many me can't try all four, you know, and say even grass or but now won't feel what they say be a broken homes you cry. I was all my woman when you call woman. Baby, so the baby food for a crown. Still make sure say Ubering you man now what me new who come once
because
Roma dear and this Africa. Akulano akrabeba nchanga said that say Groma no mo very secretive and very quiet. Inti no parents na wo ni mo culture na was so ultimately instilling into them. Na things wo mo hu you know ben wo mo na ultimately mo kasa na hu mo akoma so na mo akoma mo asem ti bibi ha wo mo a so what my den aboa.
Very good.
Take a meet me akan.
Good. Na enchianso e wa dofu bi. Obe se ode enchiamo ma bomoden na e platform yi na echia.
Yo me chia London for ina I am a bushing for.
Good.
Omo home every day no so be home. Me chia obi oni me bia.
Yo. Na mean sure. Na ya ba Mr. Charles Kala onso so e die futuo na wo kan your last words and your greetings.
Kakra meka kire ye nuanom ye community no ene Ghana fo nyina ne se ewiase de ni nyina ne se ubenya odo e de ama nipa se ubenya odo de ama nipa enti bomodi ana ko download kala social
odo de bi no
oko unyo odo ubenya odo kala social ko Play Store App Store anaja ako download now so de din ko mo bi enti hakiw na de e ka kosi ane se mechi akunje nso
na wa ya de dodo
eye abusuafo nyina na ye kala movement nso mechi am Uncle Joe me manager mechi ano lovely ama me da se monso mo frɛ me se memra na ye metene mu me fi se ye frɛ wo se kura na se o count wo se wo sombo e se community wo be ka bibia kire obi a se wo nso no nipa ro ma wewu hu se wo nso no wo betimi aka bibia nipa betimi afa enti saa akwanya kura mo de ama me kwa nyame nhira mo
amen
na ye broken home ne die yesre ye nuanom nyina se sika ye mfem ko baabia
mo
na wodi nipa
betimi apagya wani ahwe ha
sika ye mfem ko baabia na wodi nipa be wiase nso a bomoden se nipa na wodi ne begina baabi ansana waje ni mu eni ntino se wotifie ho se wontifie ho se kwan be na be fa so a nkwala no so no benya ni je no bomoden na wonsusu no na ye me no kren so mra ye ntem ni yenyae yen twaware ni enko ni yenkasa we single and sad dear no particular ana edi yenya nso okuro yi mu sad dear na edi yenya pa me ankasa me ba krom ha no mfidudu a medi okuro yi mu no sad dear no ma mehu nipa bebre ya edi wo munya every say watwa santro no enti bedu baabi no na ntro na wotwa ye na na sana ba be ko na enu nso nti entimi ma ye nye ne ye pese ye wodo obi kura tena baabi a emfa ha nya dress we say wo fa ha be say ma wonde wo ho enti wo de moma ye nka no kura na ewo mu no na nyame na ode mbae no a ono a besa ye
mo onyame a ode bae na ono a besa ayeye bra ye sorry every ha no na ti se de me kan ye ne ye beda ye tiefo nyina ase ye beda omo Facebook na Sir Joyce was say very lovely program. Well done guys, thank you so much. Ohine wa Felix or say wow nice look boss color yo nyami strapa any adofwa kesia mu tune in e Facebook any YouTube etie yen e Omega Live TV so no yeda obi biara ase ye papa Archbishop Frimpong Manso yeda ase na ye catch obi ase Omega Live TV no is for the community wo ho na pese wo di ubeye program wa ha pick number no ko Facebook now call the page of Omega Life pick up the number and call. If you want to come and do your program here, and now say, obi your business be, obi say community ni eba be twa ediba ha, or adverts be obi so show, obi or jingle be a, we are welcome to come and use this beautiful studio. Your sections here to be able promote you. Na onyame enhira mo papa apa ye. Medical mechia mikunu. Nyame aduma on the 9th of August is your birthday. I want to wish you a happy, lovely myself. I give myself to you for as a gift, okay? From my head to my toe. Come and take everything you want, okay? Mr. Ofori, thank you so much. Mechia busuafo. Ya beda CCB since your convention na eba so. Etiefu eba ye nkrofo eba ye ebetie Duncan Bishop Duncan Williams sofo adubeko ye damasepa Ghana Music Award ye kan Mr. Charles Kala ye nominating for the Ghana Music Award 2022 Afro Mavotia Mount.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Basso,
Ghana Music Awards, yes, it's coming 29th of October.
29th of October.
Bia color movement there.
And also papa
na onvotima obia odono ntuni bia odono na face so no obia nso emomodi no kotoni ticket. Na onye na dwen se afie die onu so bekebi afie die besi ho no enya de keto
and afie so no nyame ya aduma on the 24th of September 2022 ye nia ba Dinah Hamilton, the music award winner, or ye program the Dinah Experience ewo Dominion Center 6 p.m. pepepe. I've got some of the tickets. Single you're £20, VIP £50, and a family of 5 £80. Intino Saj Media Basono the Dinah Hamilton Experience on 24th of September Baso, and a Ghana Music Award on the 29th of October, and also so Baso. Into your two inside the Fro Biara. Now since you didn't check a see Emma and crofo more a chrome saying na me papa Bishop Mr. Joe yenia ba ekua danswa Queen J ye chiapa me papa Apostle Justice Kofi Anayo so for sumi abusua ene adofo ye chia obi biara na ye damase e wo community news that's a week around the same time at 8 p.m. tune in and listen to us on community news from Omega Live TV. Thank you, and we wish you good night, and you're not good night. Bye.
Bye.
Here to provide you all the expert legal advice and representation
Thank you.
require.
Be it immigration, criminal law, appeal against conviction or appeal against sentence, family law, personal injury, civil litigation, employment law or housing law. Eduku Solicitors is your trusted one-stop legal services provider with expert solicitors and caseworkers on standby to assist. Our police station emergency number is 07792 459 339. You can also call Eduku Solicitors on 0207 183 1479. You can locate Eduku Solicitors at 662 Old Kent Road, London, SE15 1JF.
My name is Kofi Adoko. I'm a principal solicitor at Adoko Solicitors. I am also a duty solicitor. Anytime a person is arrested and taken to a police station, or if the police invite you to the police station for a voluntary interview, you have a right to free independent legal advice. Adoko Solicitors is authorized to provide free independent legal advice at police stations in England and Wales. So anytime you're taken to the police station, remember to say that your solicitors are Adoko Solicitors.
Are you in the UK and in need of immigration help? Do you require expert legal representation to regularize your stay or renew your existing leave to remain? Do you require advice or representation regarding a personal injury or criminal matter? If the answer is yes, then you do not need to look any further. Aduku Solicitors is here to provide you with all the expert legal advice and representation you require.
be it immigration, criminal law, appeal against conviction or appeal against sentence, family law, personal injury, civil litigation, employment law, or housing law. Eduku Solicitors is your trusted one-stop legal services provider with expert solicitors and caseworkers on standby to assist. Our police station emergency number is 07792 459 339. You can also call Eduku Solicitors on 0207 183 1479. You can locate Eduku Solicitors at 662 Old Kent Road, London, SE15 1JF.
My name is Kofi Adoku. I'm a principal solicitor at Adoko Solicitors. I am also a duty solicitor. Anytime a person is arrested and taken to a police station, or if the police invite you to the police station for a voluntary interview, you have a right to free independent legal advice. Adoko Solicitors is authorized to provide free independent legal advice at police stations in England and Wales. So anytime you're taken to the police station, remember to say that your solicitors are Adoko Solicitors.
Are you in the UK and in need of immigration help? Do you require expert legal representation to regularise your stay or renew your existing leave to remain? Do you require advice or representation regarding a personal injury or criminal matter? If the answer is yes, then you do not need to look any further. Eduku Solicitors is here to provide you with all the expert legal advice and representation you require.
Be it immigration, criminal law, appeal against conviction or appeal against sentence, family law, personal injury, civil litigation, employment law, or housing law. Eduku Solicitors is your trusted one-stop legal services provider with expert solicitors and caseworkers on standby to assist. Our police station emergency number is 07792 459 339. You can also call Eduku Solicitors on 0207 183 1479. You can locate Eduku Solicitors at 662 Old Kent Road, London, SE15 1JF.
My name is Kofi Adoku. I'm a principal solicitor at Adoko Solicitors. I am also a duty solicitor. Anytime a person is arrested and taken to a police station, or if the police invite you to the police station for a voluntary interview, you have a right to free independent legal advice. Adoko Solicitors is authorized to provide free independent legal advice at police stations in England and Wales. So anytime you're taken to the police station, remember to say that your solicitors are Adoko Solicitors.
Are you in the UK and in need of immigration help? Do you require expert legal representation to regularise your stay or renew your existing leave to remain? Do you require advice or representation regarding a personal injury or criminal matter? If the answer is yes, then you do not need to look any further. Eduku Solicitors is here to provide you with all the expert legal advice and representation you require.
Be it immigration, criminal law, appeal against conviction or appeal against sentence, family law, personal injury, civil litigation, employment law, or housing law. Eduku Solicitors is your trusted one-stop legal services provider with expert solicitors and caseworkers on standby to assist. Our police station emergency number is 07792 459 339. You can also call Eduku Solicitors on 0207 183 1479. You can locate Eduku Solicitors at 662 Old Kent Road, London, SE15 1JF.
My name is Kofi Adoku. I'm a principal solicitor at Adoko Solicitors. I am also a duty solicitor. Anytime a person is arrested and taken to a police station, or if the police invite you to the police station for a voluntary interview, you have a right to free independent legal advice. Adoko Solicitors is authorized to provide free independent legal advice at police stations in England and Wales. So anytime you're taken to the police station, remember to say that your solicitors are Adocus solicitors.
Are you in the UK and in need of immigration help? Do you require expert legal representation to regularise your stay or renew your existing leave to remain? Do you require advice or representation regarding a personal injury or criminal matter? If the answer is yes, then you do not need to look any further. Aduku Solicitors is here to provide you with all the expert legal advice and representation you require.
Be it immigration, criminal law, appeal against conviction or appeal against sentence, family law, personal injury, civil litigation, employment law, or housing law. The Duku Solicitors is your trusted one-stop legal services provider with expert solicitors and caseworkers on standby to assist. Our police station emergency number is 07792 459 339. You can also call the Duku Solicitors on 0207 183 1479. You can locate Aduku Solicitors at 662 Old Kent Road, London, SE15 1JF.
My name is Kofi Adoko. I'm a principal solicitor at Adoko Solicitors. I am also a duty solicitor. Anytime a person is arrested and taken to a police station, or if the police invite you to the police station for a voluntary interview, you have a right to free independent legal advice. Adoko Solicitors is authorized to provide free independent legal advice at police stations in England and Wales. So anytime you're taken to the police station, remember to say that your solicitors are Adocus solicitors.
Are you in the UK and in need of immigration help? Do you require expert legal representation to regularise your stay or renew your existing leave to remain? Do you require advice or representation regarding a personal injury or criminal matter? If the answer is yes, then you do not need to look any further. Aduku Solicitors is here to provide you with all the expert legal advice and representation you require.
Be it immigration, criminal law, appeal against conviction or appeal against sentence, family law, personal injury, civil litigation, employment law, or housing law. The Duku Solicitors is your trusted one-stop legal services provider with expert solicitors and caseworkers on standby to assist. Our police station emergency number is 07792 459 339. You can also call the Duku Solicitors on 0207 183 1479. You can locate Aduku Solicitors at 662 Old Kent Road, London, SE15 1JF.
My name is Kofi Adoko. I'm a principal solicitor at Adoko Solicitors. I am also a duty solicitor. Anytime a person is arrested and taken to a police station, or if the police invite you to the police station for a voluntary interview, you have a right to free independent legal advice. Adoko Solicitors is authorized to provide free independent legal advice at police stations in England and Wales. So anytime you're taken to the police station, remember to say that your solicitor